Oh, look at that. Another chance to help you live your best life.
Love that.
We love it. And we love our next guest. Whitney Miller is the founder of Transcend Health and Wellness. She has clients all over the world that she helps, but she's here today to help us with mindset and tell us why it's so important.
Yeah, hi, Whitney.
Hi, good to see you guys.
Good to have you.
Yeah.
I know you help so many people, and she was just telling Ryan and I, there's a point where they reach a goal, and then it's how do they maintain that work that they've done?
So, mindset is such a powerful thing. And a lot of clients, will come with this idea of a goal, right? Like, I want to lose weight, or I'm training for a race, whatever the goal is. But the thing is once we dig a little deeper, it's all about what they think of themselves, what they think of their belief of what they can do, what they think about their body.
Yeah.
And so what I do is I work with mindset first.
Okay.
So we have to understand what mindset is and why it's so powerful to everybody. So mindset is really the thoughts, beliefs, perceptions we have of everything that we're experiencing. So if you think about all of everything you're going through, it's like what you're thinking.
Yeah.
So if we can control and shift our thoughts, we can shift our behaviors.
Okay.
Right? So when we think about how mindset affects us, there's like, I said earlier, I wanted to just run up to the camera and say, mindset is everything.
It is everything. Look
because,
at that list on
right,
the
and that's
screen.
just what I could come up with, right?
Sure.
Wow.
But it affects our interactions with individuals. It affects our belief of self. It affects our performance.
Right.
It affects our relationships, our communication. It affects everything.
Man.
Wow.
So we really have to work on that before we can make exercise a lifelong activity.
Yeah.
Which is what ultimately is number one in all my clients' minds, is they want to be able to move their body, do whatever they want, hike, run, bike, cycle, lift, play soccer with their kid, whatever it is, for the entirety of their life.
Nice.
So how do we shift our mindset to that?
Right.
Right? Like that sounds like a big thing. But I'll tell you, I'm gonna tell you one little tool today that you can do, okay? So we have to adopt this belief from an amazing exercise scientist named Dr. Stacy Sims. She says, if you exercise on purpose, or if you train on purpose, you are an athlete.
Okay.
Oh,
So you
I
have
like
to
that.
believe that if you're going out on a walk with your dog, if you're going to a yoga class, right? If you're doing anything on purpose, you are an athlete.
Okay.
I
So
love that.
we're gonna try something today to prove that happens.
I love it.
Okay,
Okay.
so
That's great.
we're gonna exercise on purpose today.
Cool.
Something super simple. We're not gonna do an hour-long workout. It's not gonna be all the bells and whistles. We're not gonna go to a class. Something super simple. 5x5 workout. We're gonna do 5 exercises. 5 reps.
Okay.
5 rounds, but we're only
that.
going to do
5, 5, 5.
one
One
round
round.
for the show
okay.
because
Right.
we don't have all day,
Yeah.
okay?
Limitations, yeah.
So, Ryan, I'm going to have you here.
Okay.
Jillian, I'm going to have you here.
Fabulous.
Okay, so we're going to start off with 5 jumping jacks.
Perfect.
Okay?
Okay.
So, you can start whenever you want.
here we go.
So,
1,
there you go. 2, 3, keep that core tight.
5.
Nice job. Okay, 5 squats.
Okay.
Jillian, be careful with your dress.
Thank you.
I got you, Jill, if you need,
The dress has a little stretch in it
There you
today,
go.
so we're
Stretch
gonna
more than yesterday.
There you go.
yesterday, so
Nice
we'll
job.
squat it out here.
What are some things we want to take into consideration
Yeah.
during a squat?
So push that butt back when you squat. Okay,
Yeah.
keep that core engaged. Nice job. And then we're gonna move to lunges next. So with lunges, make sure you keep those shoulders over those hips.
Okay.
Okay. And you can maybe turn sideways if that works.
Sure.
Jillian, do you want me to take those lunges
Maybe
for
I'll
you?
let you take
Okay,
this one.
okay.
Whitney do 'em.
Just
Here
for
we go.
safety.
So we're just gonna do 5 total. So here
Okay.
we go. You can put those hands on those hips
Oh,
if you'd
that
like.
looks good.
Okay, you want that knee over
Oh,
that
nice.
ankle.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, and I noticed how Whitney, she has her chest up the whole time, which I love.
Yeah, we
Yes.
don't want to curl
Yeah.
over as we do lunges. All right, then we're gonna move down to mountain climbers.
Okay, great.
So we're gonna
Definitely.
come into a plank,
I'm gonna let Whitney do this.
and
Yeah.
we're going to either step our feet in, so that's kind of the modified version, or we can jump them in. So we're just gonna
wow.
do 5. Nice job.
Right,
And
that
then we're
looks
gonna
so
come
good.
down to our butt, flip over.
Okay.
And we will come into an L crunch. So we're gonna lift those feet up straight to the floor, or straight to the ceiling as if we're pressing them on the floor.
Okay.
Hands behind our heads. And we'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job.
Yeah,
Cool.
that was good.
So you do a circuit
Great job.
5 times?
Yeah, so then
Love
you
that.
repeat that 5 times.
Yeah.
Nice.
Super simple.
Yeah.
But it was on purpose. It was
Yes.
intentional. we are
That's great.
athletes.
Feels good.
So great mindset to take into every exercise to make it more consistent, more lifelong versus just that season of life.
And you can do it anywhere.
Yes.
Anybody watching right now could do that, and that's what's so great about it. So, Whitney, if people wanted to learn more from you about what you can offer, your coaching, give them all the details.
Yeah, so they can follow me on social media, of course. Instagram is a great place, Facebook, all the things. And then I have a code for everybody,
nice.
THW Indy Now.
That's
for
great.
10% off.
Perfect. Any coaching package with Coach Whitney, THW Indy Now. Use that code to get 10% off. Awesome. Thanks so much.
Yeah,
that was really
you're
fun.
Whitney, you
You're
always
good.
teach us a lot, and this is a fun one to just do anytime.
Yeah.
All the information right now for that 10% off code. Thank you for offering that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Love
Thanks
it.
so much.
You bet. Hey, up next, you'll get some helpful money advice from the team at Rejoice Financial in Carmel.
But first, here's how one local business is changing the model for memory care for aging Hoosiers. Take a look.
Hey everyone, I'm here at Story Cottage in Carmel with the founder David Morgan, who's really started a new model of memory care here in the Hoosier State. David, thank you for hosting me here at this beautiful home.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Ryan.
Tell me what started within you to want to found this company?
Yeah, so we've been providing in-home care for the last 25 years in Indianapolis, and we do a great job. Most people want to stay in their home, ideally, and so we do that really well. But what we found is sometimes there came a point when it just didn't work in the home setting anymore. And so families would move their loved one to a beautiful community, and then they call us and bring in extra help on top of that community care, because usually the ratio in the community is about 15-1. And so we started praying about it and looking to see if there would be a better model for this, and that's when we happened upon this idea of a small house in a residential setting.
And I know memory care, David, can be challenging for both the family and the caregivers.
Yeah.
How do you separate yourself from the rest of retirement communities here in town?
Yeah, so I think the real key is that it is just a completely personalized service. So we always have at least 2 to 3 staff here. Often there are 5 staff and there are only 8 to 10 residents. So it's like a 2 to 3 to 1 staff ratio, which is unparalleled. And so that personalization really makes it work.
What have you seen as far as a family member coming to visit their mom or their dad, and they have that moment with them created here?
Yeah.
What's that been like?
Yeah, so our goal, Ryan, is to create flourishing moments. If you've ever known anyone with memory loss, it's really hard to create a flourishing week or a month, but you just want to get a glimpse of who that person used to be. And so that's what we're focused on creating. I had one client, I was just at a Story Cottage a couple weeks ago, and someone was playing the piano, and the resident came up and played the right hand perfectly. And the son just started crying because he hadn't seen his mom play the piano in 5 years. And so it was an incredible flourishing moment, and it made all the hard work to support him really worth it.
Talk to me about some of the facilities that you offer here for your residents.
Yeah. So again, the goal is that we create active and engaged lives through exceptional care. And so we handpick each caregiver who works on the Story Cottage team, and we create lots of enrichment activities that happen every single day to make sure that they have the best possible day. With people with memory loss, it's so important to have purpose every day. You know, gentlemen are used to going into work, or ladies, and so we try to create some aspect. We have a physician who's retired, and he does rounds every morning, make sure that clients are well cared for, and he'll come into business meetings. And we have another woman who loves to cook, and so she's a part of the cooking activities every day.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I'd like to learn more about the care and the other services as far as safety goes that you all offer. Who do I need to talk to about that?
Yeah, Diane Cohen will be great. She's our executive nurse director, and she'll be happy to fill you in on it, Ryan.
All right, let's go do it.
Thank you.
Diane, it's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Tell me about the room we're in here in the cottage.
Yes, we're standing in the library, which is a resident space and for residents and their families to enjoy. However, it serves a dual purpose, and it is also our nurses station.
That's beautiful. I wouldn't have thought that this would have been the nurses station. That's great.
And the residents, of course, don't realize that when they're here, which is great. It just looks like a normal library.
Diane, I know when families are having this conversation about aging loved ones, they're really focused on care and safety. How do you all meet that need?
Yes, and that is a very difficult conversation for loved ones to have. It's a difficult point in their lives when they have to make the decision to transition one outside of the private home into a home like ours. And what we do is provide assistance with activities of daily living, which means that we provide assistance with things like showering, grooming, ambulating, transferring. We prepare meals. Actually, our chef prepares fresh meals for residents. And we combine that with a safety aspect. Our ratio is so wonderful with staff to residents that eyes are on residents nearly 100% of the time in the cottage, which is excellent.
What do you love most about what you get to do here?
What I love most is that it is a small, intimate environment. Whereas I worked in large communities in the past, residents are in smaller spaces here, and that really works toward the safety of the resident, with more eyes on them, more hours of the day.
Diane, if someone wants to schedule a tour here at Story Cottage, who's the friendly face they're going to meet?
Yes, that would be Laura Roman, our lovely marketing coordinator.
All right, I'm going to go put a face with the name. Hey Laura, great to see you.
Good to see you, Ryan.
This cottage is absolutely beautiful,
Thank
and I
you.
understand you give the tours here, right?
I do, yes. If anyone is interested in a tour, I'd be happy to do so. You can just go to storycottageliving.com and I'd be happy to schedule that.
Excellent. Go to that website now to schedule a time with Laura here. There's more Now coming up right after this. Stick around.